Heartbreaker Guitars, and we're at NAMM 2018. And I just bumped into David in the lobby here from Next Level Guitars. And David, it's great to see you. How you doing?
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you so
bet,
much.
you bet. First off, get this out of the way. I'm a fan. I watch your videos.
Awesome.
And as a struggling guitar player, guys like us really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate you watching the videos and your kind words, man. It means a lot.
Yeah, you bet, man. So tell us, why do you come to NAMM? What are you here to do, to see, all that good stuff?
I've been coming to NAMM a long time, you know, and basically I come here and shoot content. I have interviews set up and talk to the people, you know. At one time I did have a booth, but for what I do, it wasn't working out as well. So I do more as just come here, talk to people, do interviews, get content, meet the fans, and you know, just enjoy it, just celebrate music, right? That's what it's all about.
Absolutely. Yeah. Now you have a huge YouTube channel. How many followers do you have as subscribers?
The main YouTube channel is Rock On Good People, and we have about 320,000 subscribers, about 150 million views. We've been doing it. Me and my business partner started Next Level Guitar in 2005, so we were one of the first to kind of have an online curriculum for guitar learning, video-wise. This was before, you know, this was when I was putting videos up on Google.com, and when that's no more, and Yahoo.com and MetaCafe, those were the biggest platforms. Now it's obviously YouTube, but this was before even YouTube was big. And then once YouTube got big, everything just exploded from there. So we've been doing it a long time at nextlevelguitar.com.
Yeah. Now, a lot of musicians out there, they want to reach as many people as possible. You've obviously been successful in doing that. What advice do you have to those musicians out there to reach people, to create the content that attracts customers to come to your YouTube channel, Facebook, all that good stuff?
Yeah, there's a couple things. You know, the first thing is you got to have good content. You know, like they say, content is king. So you have to have, you know, quality content. And then, you know, you try to make it compelling in some way. If you could do something different, that's even better, if you can make them unique, because now YouTube is constantly evolving. And it's a very different platform than it was 5 years ago. Making quality content, being consistent, like constantly putting up videos. You just can't put up one video and wait for it to seed.
Right.
You have to constantly be putting up videos, interacting with your audience, you know, answering comments, posting on Facebook. And then the other thing is production. You know, now it's like, in the past it wasn't as big a deal. Now it's a pretty big deal. You have to make good-looking stuff. So with video, the two biggest things is lighting and the audio quality. You know, you get good lighting and good sound quality. You put up really good content, and you make your videos interesting. The worst thing to do is like be boring. Right. You know, boring is a killer. People will just click off because you got 30 seconds to grab, if that, 20 seconds to grab their attention. So quality content, really high production if you can. I'm not saying all slicked out. I'm just saying good lighting and good audio, compelling content that you consistently put up and interact with your fan base, and it will happen. It takes time. You know, it's not a quick thing that you're just gonna, people think, okay, I'll put up a video to go viral and now I'm done. It's you know, I've been grinding away at it for 12 years. You gotta keep what I call shoveling coal into the fire. You know, you gotta keep putting content up,
Yeah. You know, one thing I like about your lessons a lot is you break it down into very layman terms, very simple, basic structure, non-pretentious, just, you know, and you're friendly, and you know, and you've got that likable personality. What do you attribute your success to in terms of the lessons themselves?
Well, you know, I take what I do very seriously, you know, and unfortunately there's a lot of mediocrity in the teaching world, you know. Just because someone is a really great guitar player doesn't mean they'll be a great teacher.
That's right, yeah.
Me personally, I think teaching is an art, you know, and I've been honing my craft and working on it for, you know, 25 years. So, you know, you have to put yourself in the student's shoes. You just can't be there trying to show something off. You know, I try to break it down, make it super easily digestible, show, you know, the fingers up close so people can see what you're doing, not blaze through things, talk clearly. Don't mumble and stumble, you know, and just try to be genuine. You know, I genuinely want to help students learn. I'm very genuine, I think, in my approach because I love teaching. I've been doing it a long time. And, you know, if you do that, you know, you can't go wrong. As long as you know your subject matter and you study and you do your homework. Like I said, I take it very seriously. So I do a lot of lesson planning. I may, you know, I don't work off of a script per se. I use more of an outline. But, I mean, I pretty much have the lessons planned out, and I kind of know what I'm going to go over. So, you know, good planning, good research, and you don't have to be like a total virtuoso. You know, you could be a you know, an intermediate level guitar player. You could teach beginners as long as you're a good teacher. It's the art of teaching, being a good communicator, listening to your student, and putting yourself in the student's shoes. That's the most important thing. So when I do a lesson on video, I want to make it seem like the person watching is sitting there right next to me, like it's a private lesson. So that's kind of how I take it, you know. And you know, I've been very blessed and lucky that I started it early, and then I built up a big fan base, and then things kind of exploded, and a lot of people just stayed with me. So I'm very blessed. So it's you know, it's cool. Like I said, I get to teach students all over the world, and I get a lot of emails back, like you. They come up to me and say, "Hey, thanks so much." And then the other thing I do too is I take a lot of student feedback into consideration. Like I was telling you earlier, like some students said, "I love it when you make a mistake." Like I used to edit mistakes out like everyone else. Now I pretty much, a lot of times I'll leave them in because
because you're human.
Yeah, and students need to see that, and they're like, "Wow, if you can make a mistake, there's really hope for me," you know. And it's like, so, you know. And then I have students that email me all the time, and they say, "Hey, what about this or this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm totally open to feedback," and I try to make the lessons the best they can be. So I'm continually morphing them and taking student and user feedback for our website at nextlevelguitar.com and our videos, and make them the best possible. So yeah, you know.
Excellent.
But anything too, like I said, is genuine. You gotta. Some people, when you watch their videos, they just don't come across as like really
sincere.
Really sincere or genuine, and they might be really, really cool people or really, you know, great players, but
not on camera.
Yeah, not on. It takes a while. Like if you're just starting. You know, at first your videos, you'll watch them back and you're like, holy crap, man, I look so sterile and stiff. And it takes a while to build your online personality. It just takes time, but you can do it.
Well, anyway, David, thanks for talking to us.
Yes, sir.
Have a great NAMM 2018.
Great to meet you guys. I'm going to come out and visit you next time I'm in Vegas. Heartbreaker Guitars.
Yeah, Heartbreaker Guitars in Las Vegas.
Awesome.
Brendan signing up from Heartbreaker at NAMM 2018.